Hi viewers, this video has been made on vowels. Watch the video and subscribe to our channel for more updates. Thank you. Why are A, E, I, O, U, and Y called vowels? In elementary school, we all learned the vowels of the English language, A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. Or, at least how we write them out, that is. What makes a vowel a vowel? Vowels and consonants are two different categories of sounds that linguists use to better understand how speech sounds work. The study of the sounds that human beings can produce is called phonetics. It's a branch of linguistics. First, where does the word vowel come from? The word vowel ultimately comes from the Latin vox, meaning voice. It's the source of voice in such words as vocal and vociferate. Consonant literally means with sound, from the Latin con, with, and sonara, to sound. This verb yields, that's right, the word sound and many others, like sonic and resonant. What is the difference between a vowel and a consonant? How we spell vowels doesn't always correspond to the sound we are actually making. Consider the words beat and beat, which feature different spellings for the same sound, homographs. Then consider bat and bait. Their spellings are similar, but their vowel sounds are quite different. To get around the limitations of written systems, linguists use what is known as the International Phonetic Alphabet, IPA. A set of symbols used to represent the sounds in all the world's languages regardless of how they are written. Bat is, bet, and bait is, bet, for instance. According to phoneticians, a vowel is a speech sound that is made without significant constriction of the flow of air from the lungs. The tongue can be at various heights in the mouth, for example, high, mid, or low, and at various positions, front, central, or back. The lips can be variously rounded, cf. along O and E. Vowels can vary in pitch and loudness, too. Here's the part where you get to act like kid. Say ah, but then flick your tongue all around your mouth, wriggle your lips and jaws around, let out the noise at different volumes, but don't ever fully stop that airflow. You are voweling. What is the difference between a vowel and a consonant? If you do restrict or close your airflow in a significant way, you're in consonant territory. Where that restriction or closure occurs in your vocal tract determine what consonants you are making. B sounds are produced by bringing the lips together, for instance, bilabials. K sounds are produced by bringing the back of the tongue up to your soft palate, velars. TH sounds are made when the tongue goes between the teeth, interdentals. Now, try to sing just a B sound, K sound, or TH sound. You can't, really. Properly holding out a B sounds like you're imitating a trumpet. Grinding out a K sounds like nails on a chalkboard. TH, prolonged, has more a pleasant, wind in the grass feel. But, if you're singing ba, or ki, or thy, you're starting off with a consonant but sustaining it with a vowel, because you need airflow, you need breath to do so, and consonants are all about obstructing it in some way. Does every language have vowels? Every language has vowels, but languages vary in the number of vowel sounds they use. While we learn A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y, English, depending on speaker and dialect, is generally considered to have at least 14 vowels. Yeah, our spelling is a delightful hot mess. Castilian Spanish and Japanese, meanwhile, are generally considered to have 5 vowel sounds. Languages also vary in the number of consonants they have. English has at least 24 consonant sounds. Hawaiian, around 8, and Lithuanian 45, still nothing on some languages in southern Africa. How vowels and consonants are distributed and patterned together in a language is called phonology. Are there any words with no vowels? Slavic languages, such as Czech, are famous for the long strings of consonants their languages allow, like this Czech tongue twister, strcprsdskrзkrk, stick a finger down your throat. This will twist English-speaking tongues and heads, but it's perfectly normal in Slavic languages, where a certain articulation of R can behave as a syllable all on its own. This can called be a syllabic consonant, which can fill the vowel slot in a syllable. English can have them in the final syllables of words like bottle and button, among other environments. To put it simply, L, R, M, N, and the NG in sing can have vowel-like properties and be syllabic. Now, English does have a number of interjections it spells without vowels, and vocalizes without true vowels, that are considered words, such as brrr, tsk, pfft, or psst. These are considered onomatopoeia, and imitate sounds we make to perform different actions, such as indicating we're cold, brr, or demanding quiet. More about vowels. The word uia, a genus of sea sponges, contains all 5 vowels and no other letters. Being the name of a genus, i.e., a proper noun, it is written with a capital letter. Also of note, it is the shortest word with 4 syllables. The words abstemious and facetious contain all 5 vowels in order. A vowel is classified as a speech sound produced by a comparatively open configuration of the vocal tract, with vibration of the vocal cords but without audible friction. So what? Well, using this definition, the letter Y in words like him and shy is also a vowel. However, in words like beyond and yes, Y is a consonant because the breath is partly obstructed. A vowel sound, but not necessarily a vowel in the actual spelling, will be present in a syllable. Why should I care about vowels? Reason 1. Be clear on when to use an a, it can get quirky. Use an, not a, before a vowel sound. The important word here is sound. The ruling is not use an before a vowel, an apple, a apple. An is correct because apple starts with a vowel sound, and a vowel for that matter, an RTA, a RTA. An is correct because RTA starts with a vowel sound, R, even though the first letter is not a vowel. While we're on this subject, it's worth reminding ourselves that the words an and a are called the indefinite articles. An unidentified man with a unicorn tattoo rented a house an hour ago. Even though they start with the same 3 letters, unidentified and unicorn attract different indefinite articles. Similarly, our attracts and wall house attracts a. Remember that it's all about the sound of the first letter. Becoming a eunuch wasn't a one-off deal, it was a 2-off deal. Eunuch and one-off start with vowels but with consonant sounds. Why should I care about vowels? Reason 2. Assonance is a literary technique created by repeating the same vowel sound in neighboring words. It is used by lyricists and poets to encourage their readers and listeners to consider the near rhyme created by the assonance. NB, assonance contrasts with consonance, which is a similar literary technique in which nearby words repeat the same consonant sound. Here are some examples of assonance. His fleet feet seem impossible to beat. A host of golden daffodils, extract from I Wander Lonely as a Cloud by poet William Wordsworth. Hear the mellow wedding bells, extract from The Bells by American writer Edgar Allan Poe. Here, for comparison, is an example of consonants. I earn my keep by cracking locks or picking pockets. Short and long vowels. In English, the sounds of the vowels are grouped into 2 pairs, short vowels and long vowels. The short vowels are pronounced as follows: A as in bat, E as in bed, I as in bed, O as in bog, U as in butt. The long vowels are pronounced as follows: A as in haze, E as in he, I as in high, O as in hope, U as in human. Unfortunately for those learning English, these vowel sounds can be created with lots of different spellings. It is even common for a single vowel to create the sound of a different vowel. For example, The A in any creates a short E sound. Here are some more examples. Some alternative spellings for the short E vowel: many, bread, said, leopard. Some alternative spellings for the long E vowel: pain, pray, puree. NB, it used to be a common practice to show the short vowels as lowercase letters, o, and the long vowels are uppercase letters, u. However, as both sets usually appear as lowercase letters in words, this practice has largely been dropped from teaching materials. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to our channel. Test your English grammar. For more videos regarding English grammar,